Dear Diary, I am currently in an amazing adventure again, which I have been on before. My husband and I decided to leave the house at 4 o'clock in the morning to catch a flight at 6 o'clock to see Las Vegas again one more time. As we are up in the air, I couldn't help myself but realize that the skies is amazing. Looking at the clouds, the peacefulness, quiet, it's just amazing. It's about the travel, the journey, not the destination. So I aim to fully enjoy this break and this mini vacation. As soon as we landed in Las Vegas, we head to our hotel in Planet Hollywood and we dropped our things, got ready, and head to the gym. Of course, even though if we are on a vacation, I still wanted to take care of myself, my body, my health. After we went to the gym, got back to the room, showered, and got dressed for the night, we decided to meet up with my husband's friend to hang out and catch up, have some good dinner, good company, and good friends. The dinner was definitely amazing, and as well as the company. We loved seeing my husband's friends because, it's been so long since we've seen any of our friends, so we really enjoyed it. And after that, we walked again. I think we walked for about 20,000 miles in just one day, exploring Las Vegas like we did the last time. And I will never get tired of the look of this strip. It is just very different. On the second day, we got up very early in the morning because the time difference is killing me a little. So we got up early to hit the gym, did some leg workout, and then we also had to get some good breakfast that my husband researched prior to us coming to Las Vegas. And I can tell you, you have to see these places. Before we split up, always believed we would never. The first breakfast that we had in Vegas was in Great Expectations, and this is the best breakfast I've ever had. You have to try it. So I put on my little black dress from Skims to go shop for the day. I am very excited because I get to shop and my husband's with me. In this trip, we also rented a car again to use around, so we did not have to take a Uber or a taxi because we just thought that this would be a cheaper route and the waiting time is not as long. So I think that was one of the smartest idea if you are in Vegas, and if you can, do try to rent a car. There's plenty of places that you can rent them at. Guess where we're going? Oh my gosh. I
Wow.
have definitely missed Filipino food, Filipino store, and the sound of Filipinos talking. It just has been a while, and the smell is just reminiscing. You know, it brings back memories, it brings back home in Las Vegas. So I am glad to be able to come here and get to see these things again because I don't know when I can go home to be able to eat or taste a lot of these things and smell and hear these things. So I was definitely excited to be able to come and visit Seafood City. And we'll definitely find another place close to me where I can go and shop and bring home food with me.
Yeah, so
There were a variety of food that I have missed so much. Oh my god. After stopping at the Seafood City, we walked a little bit more to find this Filipino restaurant. It's called Full House, where they serve all authentic Filipino food. My favorite part of this trip was people watching. I love people watching, watching people from different walks of life, different backgrounds, different cultures. It's just something that you don't normally see or get to enjoy. Just to observe everything around you made this trip worthwhile, and to me, it was worth soaking it all in. We decided to stop in a couple of
I
yummy
think that
places like the Hershey's. I think this is the factory. And then also, we just want to enjoy the smell of this place, and it's so big. There's so many
oh
things to look at. I mean, sometimes it was overwhelming, but it's definitely different. Know that in Vegas, everything is just something that you've never seen before. So we decided to walk at the malls and the shops just to see these things that you don't normally get to see every day. In our third day, we decided to go to the gym again. After we hit the gym, we decided to find a good place where we can have some type of egg breakfast. So my husband found one breakfast place called Egg Exceptional, and I can tell you it's like a mom and pop kind of breakfast restaurant, but it was the best.
oh that's the best looking thing.
Oh, go.
The weather in Las Vegas this time is definitely not as hot as I've seen on the TV the past few days that they had a horrible rain in Las Vegas after we got home. So we kind of got lucky with that. It was definitely cooler and not humid. After we ate, got dressed for a little bit, and got ready to go hit the pool and finally enjoy this relaxing day. And I really, really got tanned. And I love it because the weather is not hot, the vibe is great, and the drink is also great. After we got out of the pool, got dressed again to go get some drinks, people watch again because it's what I like really to do. Just watch people, enjoy the snacks and the drinks that we have. And as you can see, the weather is not hot in this clip. After we had our drinks, had our time people watching, we decided to walk around the strip again. And this time we went to the M&M's factory, which is pretty cool. I would like to buy everything that I saw in there, but that was not, it's not a smart idea, but definitely enjoy this place. It's very different. There's so much to see, there's so much to touch. You feel like a kid when you're in this little place. I also saw that there is a lot of kids in Las Vegas, which is, I don't think that the strip is a good place for kids or to bring your kids because it's just too smoky and just smells funny. So I think some other parts of Las Vegas would be good with family, but not the strip. So I think the whole trip, the 4 days that we're in here, so every day we walked about 20,000 steps in one day. So we've been there for 4 days. As soon as we landed, we started walking, and at night I think we stopped at 10 o'clock.
Where you at? I can see myself. Look at us. So big. The Big Apple. They see me rolling. They hating. Trolling and trying to get me riding dirty. Rolling. Rolling and trying to get me riding dirty. Riding dirty.
Finally, for our last meal in Las Vegas, of course, it is Korean food. There was so much food. I could not stop eating, but after that my stomach was hurting because I ate too much. But that was the best Korean food aside from the other Korean food restaurant place that we have been into in Las Vegas. This is definitely one of the best places that I believe everybody should go and see, and you will definitely enjoy everything on that table and on that menu. So there's a little bit of meat left. I cannot eat anymore after that. I am so happy that we got to visit Las Vegas again, and I hope to have more travels in the future. And this time around, we did everything that was on my checklist.